Yes, sir. My name is Mr. Kamau, and I'm with policeabuse.com. And I received a recording of some Hattiesburg police officers in what appears to be some acts of misconduct. And I wanted to discuss getting that information to someone in your office.
Okay. How do you wish to send it to me? I can give you an email address. I can give you a mailing address. Whatever you wish.
If you can email me or give me an email address, I'll be happy to send you the recording, and then you can evaluate what you hear. What I can tell you is they are using profanity, and it appears they're threatening to assault or have a fist fight with a person who's in custody, and they're also threatening to charge him with crimes that don't appear to be supported by what's actually going on there at the scene. So I'll be happy to email it to you if you can give me an email address, and then we can go from there.
Mr. Camus, is that right?
It's Kamau. Kamau.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right, no problem. And what I'll do is I'll also send over the complaint that we received from the alleged victim or witness who actually recorded the incident. Apparently, officers didn't know that one of their telephones accidentally dialed out, and these people heard the whole conversation and then recorded what they heard. So I'll get that over to you by tomorrow morning, and if you have any questions, I'll send my contact information with the email.
Okay, and who are you with as well, so I can at least let my chief know that you called?
Yeah, I'm with policeabuse.com, and we are going to publish the audio probably by tomorrow after I finish reviewing it, but I heard enough on there to tell that I'm a retired cop and I can tell what's going on, and at least to the extent that they were making threatening remarks, at a minimum there is some unprofessional conduct, but it appears to go beyond that because they're discussing violating this man's parole simply because I guess he angered one of the officers, and they say we're going to do something to you, or we'll make it stick. And then one officer says, okay, just charge him with this, and then we'll figure it out later. So anyway, however it turns out, there's at least some misconduct that I think really needs to be examined, and I will make sure that you have everything we have.
All right, I sure appreciate it, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too, bye.
Bye.
Okay, what had happened was, I was in a hotel room with two other friends of mine. One of them, which is the one I had in my complaint was about. He basically there was three of us in this room. There was some paraphernalia and other things found in the room. The room was not in either one, in our name. It was in the other person that was there. It was their mom's room. Well, the officers basically, my friend was outside, just talking on the phone. They came around the corner, I guess, on another complaint, and next thing you know, our door was getting kicked open, and they knew my friend apparently. They knew he was on probation. There were some things found in the room that was not found on his possession nor in his hand reach, that he was charged with everything that was in the room. But what I called about the complaint is the arresting officer had accidentally, I guess, pocket dialed on his phone my friend back, and we recorded from them harassing him, telling him they were going to beat his ass, that they were trying to make him get out of the car. They potentially said on there that they were going to violate him, that if one charge didn't stick, make sure this one does. And then they have it on recording to where he's basically telling me what to write on my statement. So I have it from the very beginning of when we were arrested to it was like a 30-minute recording that this officer didn't realize that him and other officers were cursing. Like, I don't know what they were doing to him, because it's just voice recording. But he shouldn't be in jail. He was violated for this. Yes, in the recording, it basically states the officer saying, you didn't know that I knew him from the past? I told him I was going to catch him slipping. It's like they were intentionally doing this because they knew he was in trouble when the officer came in there. They already knew he was on probation.
They knew he was on probation, and they were stacking charges by making him accountable for anything in the room.
Yeah, they charged him with everything, and he wasn't found with nothing on him. Okay. In the drawer, whatever was in the drawer, the people that owned the room that was there should have been charged with it because it wasn't his. I mean, it's found in their room, in their drawer.
Okay, So let me just make sure I understand. So was this more than one officer? How many officers were in the room, and who was kind of leading this operation?
Well, see, it was a officer, Jameson Crabtree, him, and it was a female officer. And I'm guessing after they had released me, in the recording, you hear other male officers with this people, because I don't remember there being but 2 officers, and in the recording, that's not what's there. They're cussing him out. I mean, telling him they can't wait till they'll put their gun down and they'll beat his ass. And they was just talking really horrible. Yes, they said that if the gun charge didn't stick, make sure they charged him with disorderly conduct, so that way he would be sure to violate him.
Still trying to go in there and you can't prove whose it is, right? Charge him and they can figure out what they're going to do with it later. We charge him. We got enough. What other charge? You had disorderly on too? Leave that on the case today. So you can sue off disorderly conduct, paraphernalia, and there you go. That's enough violating. Alright. I'm going to call the house. That's what like, why y'all doing this to me, man? Like, why, man? I just ain't why, man. You under with it. Okay. All right. You're right. Miss Waddington said that yours. She gave you up, bud. That's on the bottom. You already. Come on, man. That's y'all want to do anyway, man. That's what we get paid to do. Everything was going to get on now. Fresh basketball, you can poke you out. Really get people that out. Really get people that out. You're on probation. You're all kinds of violations. Like you're on the kids. Make sure you put it in that report. That way, when I see his ass at goddamn Walmart, you said something to him, I can pop his ass. Fuck you, man. You, man. Put that, make sure you get that, man. Oh, that's a threat? That's a threat. That's a threat. We all fool too. You just somebody. We got arrested of it. Fuck you. In the time uniform. You ain't shit. I got money on that.
Man, you are fixing to lose your motherfucking shit.
I gotta fight you to fuck you out.
No, that's the police thing. Was it? Yes.
Remember you said that. Show me something whenever you get out. When you get out, you come up to me and
fuck these motherfuckers up. You hear me?
I'll throw my gun down. Let me see your phone, but I'll throw my pistol down the goddamn aisle, and we'll see. You don't know nothing about me. Every time I see
you are finna fuck these fucking police up.
You take the shit by Palmer. That's gonna get you crazy. I ain't never playing here, and I ain't never just taking no counter way out. They know this shit. You know this shit. I ain't never just up there. I ain't never. No. I'm going to defend every week. I ain't never disrespect you, bro. So why do I get you on the street? No. That's what I'm saying. Why is this shit like that? Big hotel. It's on probation. I first understand that. You're not going to tell me anything else. How many times have I been out? Okay then. Okay then. Every time you see me, that's exactly what I said. You doing it. He calls doing it. Hey, I bet you one all the time before I run out of breath. What the fuck you say to me? What the fuck you say to me? Hey, say nothing. I ain't out of breath. Get out of breath. What the fuck you do something to me? I'll take this shit off right now. What's your wife on the talking on? You want to ride it? Step out. I ain't saying
What? I don't know, but it hung up. God damn it. You hung up.
I know, I didn't mean to. Somebody was fucking calling me. I was trying to take them off. Hello? Hello?